I got here 5.5 years ago, a friend of mine offered for me to rent this home. So I was renting it from the original owner as a rent to own. I am a special needs foster parent. I take in special needs, autistic, mostly nonverbal, and medically complex children. Space-wise, it was what I needed. Unfortunately, this was a hoarder's house and in very, very bad shape. I spent 4 years trying to renovate it myself. After 4 years, the person who owned the house decided to sell it to a developer without telling us. During that time, we decided to buy the house. The developer and I then had a conversation, and he was going to let me know whether he was going to continue to rent it until he fixed it up to sell. And the developer was the one who told me about Eversource and Energize, Connecticut. So we filled out the application, sent it in. They came and did the energy assessment and found to be very drafty, very leaky. Eversource then compiled a list of things that needed to be done and things that would be done. When I started renting the home, the furnace was not working. So I went to a company and purchased a new furnace. When Eversource came out to do the assessment, they had informed me that it was not, in fact, a new furnace, that it was just an old furnace with some new parts put on it, and it was, in fact, still faulty. The crawl spaces I have are in the bedrooms, in the upstairs bedrooms. That made the bedrooms very drafty, and once they came in and did the insulation in the crawl spaces, it made a big difference in both the kids' room and my room. And the next thing to go in was the furnace and the water heater. Eversource and Valiant Energy came together and found me rebates and offered discounts that would allow me to purchase the last set of windows to complete the whole installation of the house. When I first moved in here, with the heat on 90, we still had to bundle up and wear pajamas, socks, sweatshirts, and blankets. Now the heat is on 70 and my kids complain that it is too hot. My bills are extremely low. My windows, accompanied with the solar, I do not have an energy bill. Decarbonization is very important to my family and I. We try to be as sustainable as possible. If you call Eversource, they will give you programs and incentives to try to help you. Without Eversource and this program, Energize Connecticut, I would not have been able to put new windows, have a good heating source, or have a warm, safe environment for the children that the state has entrusted in my care. Eversource and Energize Connecticut changed my family's lives.